a lot of teams now just play around the jungler and try and help him do whatever he wants. And like through that, you can get control of the entire map.
I think right now the junglers, especially the early game, is really important because I think the game is very snowbally.
그때는 정말 캐리 메타였지만 이번 시즌엔 아무래도 미드가 버프도 많이 먹고 아이템도 많이 상향되고 새로 생긴 것 아이템도 많아지면서 미드랑 정글 시너지가 가장 더 중요하게 생각되기 때문에 아무래도 저번 시즌은 정글 메타라면 이번에는 미드 정글이 같이 캐리하는 메타인 것 같아요.
Junglers dictate the pace of the game.
If your jungler is ahead, and most of the time it will be either a carry or a frontliner, most of the time the game is won.
I think jungling on this meta is pretty comparable to previous seasons. I think it's really important, obviously, in the early game.
It's really important to have your jungle at least equal or ahead in the current meta.
But at the same time, it's kind of the synergy that you have for the jungler and support. Jungler and support and top lane in 2v1s.
They have to know all the time where to be on the map. They have to be there at every side lane when it's pushing, to be able to dive. They have to be able to counter gank as well.
In the past, it was more about being creative and creating, ganks, etc. But it's all about being at the right place at the right time.
I don't feel like jungle has too much changed.
I think it's always been a kind of the same role.
It's still the same. You kind of want to build pressure on the map, and you're also looking to play around your team as well as you can.
I think you should always be a jungler who plays around your lanes, puts vision down.
They impact where your team controls in terms of like vision.
They have more carry potential, so if jungler gets ahead, he can more so carry than earlier season, and it's more so easier for a jungler to also get fed now than before. So it's more like 4 strong members on the map rather than 3.
Junglers have actually been more, I guess, frontliney, where you don't want a carry. You want an Olaf. You want a tanky frontline to be able to support your mid lane and your bottom lane. You don't want to play any Rek'Sai is kind of getting out of the meta right now. It's just tank. You can't ever build damage on him.